Okay, so this is how we left off last section. I moved all this stuff. Let me delete it here. So on this section, when we click on here, we're gonna be able to put post-it notes onto the calendar. Okay, one thing we gotta do, we gotta go to data. Let's close all this up. Let's clean this a bit. And I'm gonna call this post-its. And it's going to be, an array. It's going to be an empty array for now. Okay, so what we want to do here is when this calendar gets built, when every month gets built, we want to embed some data into the HTML. Some data that makes it so each cell in any possible day, so each and every cell in every one of these months will be completely unique. And the way that you could do that is you could put a little code that in that code, so right here, this day will have some data embedded into the HTML, and the data will be a couple characters. The first will be its month index, the next will be its year index, and the last will be its day. So this one right here would be 11/2018 1. This would be 11/2018 2. Then this one here would be 0/2019 1. So each and every day will be completely unique. And with that, you can make it so each post-it note will be on a specific unique day. Okay, and to do that, we want to go to build calendar. Let's close all this up just to make it more clean. And let's make a function here called get UID. So that's unique ID. And it's going to take a few things: a month, a year, and a day. And then it's going to say here, if the month is equal to 12, then month is equal to 0, and year is equal to, I'm just going to say year plus plus. Let's just say, yeah, year plus plus is right. Year plus plus. And then down here, you will return month.toString plus year.toString. And you have to put it .toString because if you just add them, since these are going to be numbers, it will just actually do arithmetic with them. You don't want that. You want to append all these strings together. So then day.toString. Whoops, I forgot to put all these parentheses here. Let's do that quickly. Quick and easy. Okay. So that's this function. That's simple enough. Now right here, you want to do a bit more. So you could say, let's go up here and let's just say let UID. And then we're going to use that. So UID is equal to get UID. So it's going to be month to fill in dot month index. So that's the month. The year is month to fill in dot year. And then the current month count. That's going to be the day. So then you could say days I. Now this is where we're going to actually embed the data into the HTML. So you'll say set attribute. You want to set data ID to UID. Okay, and down here it's going to be a similar thing. So UID is equal to get UID. So it's going to be month data previous month index dot whatever that month index is. And then same thing with the month data previous month index dot year, and then this is the easier one, previous month count. And then same thing up here. I'm going to copy this code because it's the same thing. It's setting the same attribute, and the UID is being changed right here, so this is all the exact same. And down here, very similar, UID is equal to get UID, month to fill in dot month index plus 1. So what this is doing, the reason why down here, the reason why I'm saying if it's equal to 12, because if the current month is 11, then this will set it to 12. So then when this is being run with the first value of 12, it will set it to 0 and then increase the year. So that's what that's doing right there. So let's finish this. Month data. No, it's actually month to fill in dot year. So that's most of the time the next month is going to be the same year as the current month. So, and that makes sense. Like if it's February, the next month, it's going to be the same month as it's going to be the same year as it was in January. I mean, in January. So it'd be January, February, March. The next month is going to be the same year as it was in March. So the only time it's going to change is when it's on the last month, which will happen automatically here. When the month is reset, the year gets increased by 1. So you don't got to worry about that. So for the most part, most of the time this year is going to be right, and most of the time this month plus 1 is going to be something like 5 or 9 or 3. The only time it's going to be 12 is when it's on the last month. So that's the only time. And then this last value here is just next month count. These are the easier ones. This is just counting the days. So it's what's being put inside the inner HTML. Okay, so that's it for this video.